Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today on Roblox we are playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see on screen right now, today we are versing Deadpan Pokemon 221 using a Kyurem, a Shiny Charizard, a Jolteon, a Shiny Mewtwo, a Salamence, and a Weavile, which I believe is a code. So yeah, we're gonna start off with Scizor. To be honest, I want to use a Mega Scizor in PvP. It's pretty good if you know how to use it. Why? What? I was gonna say, why two of this Pokemon is not showing up? But there's a Charizard. Yeah. I want to say he put in the Charizard because I'm using my Mega Beedrill, but I'm not sure because he has a lot of legendaries. So I'm not really sure why I'd use the Charizard. It's probably a Mega, to be honest, unless the Salamence is a Mega, which would really suck. But yeah, I'm going to swap out because I do have Swampert. I mean, Drapion. Why am I going to use Drapion against this team? Well, I guess I can see a few circumstances, but still, I don't really need it. It is a Mega Charizard, so that makes sense. Probably the Y? Nope, it's the X. I'm gonna say, like, why would you need an X? You got 1 Dragon type, 2 Dragon types, 3 Dragon types, and 4. I'd suggest the Y. Okay, I think he Dragon Dance. That's not exactly good for me at all. Because it's got 100 base speeds, so it's got times 1.5, so that means it's got right now around 150 base speeds, which is pretty bad. I think I don't know if he did a Dragon Dance or he just missed an attack. I'm just gonna assume that he got the Dragon Dance off, although that did a pretty weak amount of damage to me, so hey, I'm okay with that. Plus we have Swampert, so which will just tank the hit from Charizard X. I'm not sure if Charizard Y gets Drought in this game yet. I don't think it does. He's got a Dragon Pulse on Charizard X. I'm going to tell you right now, do not run Dragon Pulse on a Charizard X. Dragon X has Tough Claws, which means you get a 33% increase in your physical attacks. The best set I would give a Charizard X would be Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, and there's another move that I can't think of. Maybe Earthquake. I can't think of it off my head, but my Big Bronze Mega Charizard X is probably the most common thing you'll see on every Charizard X, which could be predictable, but I mean it's the best set theoretically, because I mean it's a physical attack away, you don't want a special attacks on it. So yeah, if you want to run a Dragon Pulse, use Charizard Y, because Charizard Y has a ton, like 154 special attack base, which you can get Flamethrower, Overheat. When Drought is in the game, Solar Beam, because Solar Beam becomes a one-turn move rather than a recharge timer on it, which is very, very good if you don't know. So you got that. Flamethrower, Overheat, only use Overheat in pretty much when Charizard Y is going to fade. You don't want to use it too early on, otherwise Charizard Y is going to be pretty useless. So Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Overheat, Solar Beam, Air Slash because it is a flying type with the stab and the flinch chance. That's a pretty good one right there. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I like Mega Charizard Y just for the fact that I guess because I like the special attack version a little bit better than the physical attack version, because Tough Claws, I mean, there's a lot of ways to counter physical Pokemon and not too many ways to counter special attacking Pokemon, which kind of sucks, but I mean, people still can get around it, just so it's not as easy as just Will-O-Wisping a Pokemon that just gets rid of all their attack, which does suck a little bit, I guess, but yeah. Okay, Swampert is just tanking hits right now. Surprised it's not dead. It took on a Mewtwo and a Weavile. Not sure why it's sent out the Weavile. I guess it's just guessing that none of his other Pokemon will outspeed the Swampert, which they should, because Swampert is EV Trade, HP, and Attack. So its speed is pretty slow. Okay, let me just Ice Punch you. Don't Shadow Sneak. Actually, he could have Shadow Sneak, I believe, which could be an interesting set. No, just Dragon Claw, it outspeeds me. Kaline, I could use the Mega Beedrill now and see what Mega Beedrill does against like a Salamence. Probably not too much, but yeah, he used Dragon Claw. What's my base defense? Like, that base defense is pretty low. We could potentially try and tank one hit. This is going to be a close battle if it fails though. I'm going to Mega Sword Dance. Hopefully it works. Actually, does Ghost resist Poison type? It probably does, I just can't remember. Or is it bug? Actually, it might be both. Whoops. Oh well. Mega Soul Dance. We're gonna get the outspeed on it, obviously, because we are very quick. Okay, outspeed, we tank that. We are poison and bug, which I think that's a 4 times resistance there. So that's a free Soul Dance, free double attack for us. And I guess we'll just poison jab everything. I guess we could just drill run the Charizard X. I mean, it isn't flying anymore, so that's always great. The Salmon is going to be a problem. Let's run to the Charizard X. That's okay. It's pretty low. Gonna take it down. Not gonna get burned because it doesn't have the burn contact thing, whatever that's called again. I'm trying to think what it's called, but I don't remember off by heart. But oh well, oh well. Whew. Okay, Nulla Salamence. Oh well, I guess not Nulla, but you know, Nulla Dragon type. Hello there, my friend. I'm gonna poison jab you. I wonder if this will take it out because it's not as, it almost isn't as tanky as Dragonite, obviously. But I mean, it still could potentially tank it. Never mind. Never mind. It could potentially tank it. Or not. Or not. So yeah, there's a Kyurem. We should be able to just Poison Jab. Poison Jab everything apparently, except from Steel types because they don't hit it, obviously. Yeah, Mega Beedrill. It's a little good against the Project Pokemon meta because it has insane speed, insane attack, with adaptability, just making it a little too overpowered. So yeah, probably won't use Mega Beedrill too often in the future. I'll probably just go to a new Mega, which I've started to do. If you haven't noticed, every week I use a new Mega in PvP battles, and then on the Mondays I do a shiny Mega Pokemon, which I'm still trying to think what I want to do for next week. Which this is the 4th PvP I record today. 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically tomorrow is when the next shiny video will be out, or the shiny Mega will be out. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you see more Project Pokemon or any other games on Roblox. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.